welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how versatile a bag of chickpeas can be. I buy most of my beans dry and then I cook them in my pressure cooker for however many minutes it's recommended. And so the other day I soaked and cooked an entire bag of chickpeas, and I'm now going to make 3 dishes. I had mentioned earlier a post I put up on Instagram, and I'll put the link to my Instagram so you can start following me. I had mentioned that chickpeas give you 39 grams of protein. So I know I get a lot of questions all the time of where do you get your protein? You're probably sufficient. So I get a lot of jokes and smirks. I don't let that bother me. I don't care. Haters are gonna hate, right? So the dishes that I'm making today have cashews, which are like 8 grams of protein. The chickpeas, as I told you, tahini even has 4 grams of protein. So these are going to be protein-packed meals that I'm going to prepare. So I'm going to start right now with the first one, and that is it's a basic hummus, but I put roasted red peppers that are packed in water, and then I throw in some jalapenos. My coworkers enjoy it a lot, and it's super good for a snack or even as a sandwich. So I'm going to make that now in my food processor. And this is really easy to throw together. This is just a half cup. I used these peppers the other night. If you remember, I made mac and cheese. So I only needed about 4 ounces. And so with the other half, I always like to make my hummus because I don't want the red pepper to go to waste. And then we're going to use some lemon juice, just 3 tablespoons. I'll link the whole recipe down below because this is one of our favorites for sure. If I'm out of lemon juice, we like to keep fresh lemon and lime, and that was a perfect example of the reason why we do it. Because sometimes you run out of the refrigerated kind. We're going to add 1 to 2 cloves of garlic. That's just going to be a tablespoon from the jar that I buy. 1 tablespoon of tahini. I love tahini. It makes a lot of creamy dressing for me. In my next recipe, it's called chickpea a la king, and it will also ask for tahini. And then we have some cumin, just a little sprinkle of cumin. And I like to add jalapeno. You don't have to, but I like the little kick in it that it gives. A lot of hummuses in the stores have oil. I don't think I've found very many that do not. It's hard to find. So because of that, it's so much cheaper to make it at home. It's so expensive. Hummus is so expensive. And this is nothing to make it at home. So we're gonna grind this up. So here is what it looks like. I might give it a couple more. It's super creamy, super good. I'll show you with the pretzel chips. Okay, so here I'll take a taste because I love it. Perfect. Doesn't even have salt. That's good.
Yeah.
So, as I said, It's hard to find a hummus store-bought. I've searched high and low. They say there's some out there, but I have a hard time at local stores. So for pennies, and most of the items I have here at home, I can make my own. And it makes a whole bunch. So I like to make this, I'll put it in a spread in a tortilla with lettuce and tomato. I'll put it on a sandwich with lettuce and tomato as a spread. I'll put it on rice even sometimes, that's good like that. Or I'll just eat it with a couple of these pretzel crisps. These pretzel crisps are no oil, so these are totally awesome and compliant. So I'll snack on these sometimes, just a few with my hummus, and it's perfect. So there you have it. So that is the hummus, roasted red pepper hummus with a little bit kick of jalapenos. So try that, and we'll link the recipe down below and tell us if you like it. So now we're gonna move on to my next recipe, which is one that I pulled off the internet before, and it's chickpea a la king. It's a creamy sauce that you can put over rice or noodles. I like to put it over rice, but it's super good, so I will be making that next. Okay, welcome back. So the next dish that we're going to start is Thai tacos. I got this recipe from Happy Herbivore. I'm gonna link her below because she's awesome. She really has inspired me through this process. It was the first cookbook that I purchased when I decided to make this move into being full force vegan. And so her recipes were quick and simple. There were things that I could grab that I had at home or I could grab at the store. They weren't difficult. So she's someone to definitely check out because she has made a difference in my life. So this is an older recipe, but I love to make it sometimes. It is Thai tacos. So I'm going to mash my chickpeas just with a potato smasher. They are just 2 cups of chickpeas. So this dish, it's all about kind of like flavoring that goes on top with cabbage and sweet chili sauce, because the inside of the taco is super basic. So I'm going to, now that I've mashed them up pretty good, I'm going to sprinkle some chili powder. It doesn't matter how much, just sprinkle as much as you want. And then that is it for that filling. Let me get I'll mix it up. Depending on how hot you want it is how much chili powder you want to add to it. It's all up to your own preference. My family doesn't really prefer too spicy, so I don't go too hard on the chili powder. So those are mashed good. Now the next, I'm going to set that aside because now I'm going to work on the filling, what will go on top. That was the filling, this is what will go on top. And remember a few days ago when they made the BLTs, this is another reason why I make this, because I want to use up the homemade mayonnaise that I made. So this is a good way to do that. So it calls for 1 tablespoon of vegan mayonnaise. You can also use plain yogurt, but I like the vegan mayonnaise. I bought this yesterday at the Asian market, and it is sweet chili sauce, a must in every house. When we make pad thai, we use this. When I make some other sauces, we use this. So we want 2 to 3 tablespoons. Oh, okay, if you go a little bit over. This stuff is awesome. Then we'll use some lime.
I'm gonna put this in the fridge real quick. I'm making it.
I'm making Thai taco.
What are you making for dinner?
I'm making Thai taco. I'm making 3 things actually. Hummus, Thai tacos, and chickpea a la king. This is my daughter. You should subscribe to her channel. Then we'll put a little bit of salt. Just a little bit. Green onions. Sorry, I have to.
Michael's going to the bathroom.
Okay, so let me stir this up. Okay, let's see how this tastes. I think it doesn't need anything else. It's perfect. All right, so I'm gonna grab some green onions really quick. I got purple cabbage. It should have been green, but I got purple. It'll be colorful. Put a couple green onions in here, and then chop it up and put it in your topping, and then save some for your garnish. Save the rest for your garnish, because that's what I'll do on top. So I just put a little, mix it up. Now this is going to go inside of a taco. So let me get that for you. I'm gonna warm the taco up a little bit. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a pause there. So this is my filling. I'm going to put it in the inside of this warmed up tortilla. Then I'm going to chop up some of my cabbage. Maybe I'll give some to my neighbor to taste it. I'm gonna shred my cabbage pretty thin. As I said, you can use green or orange or purple. I just grabbed purple, not thinking. Then I'm going to spread this over the top. Sprinkle my green onion. And I'd like to finish it off with some sriracha. And there you have it. That's quick and easy. Thai taco. Awesome to take to work. Warms up really quick. Awesome for dinner too. This is a great recipe. Try it out. If you want to add more lime, just sprinkle some more lime. So now I'm going to ask my daughter Miranda to taste test it. She is not vegan, but she likes to try the food. So I'm going to have her try this out.
What's up? My name's Miranda. I don't eat vegan,
but she likes to taste it sometimes.
So it's
She's a starving student, so sometimes she has no choice but to taste and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think she's ever had this.
Flavorful.
What do you think?
It's good. It's not me, but it's good.
That's saying a lot coming from her. She likes pad thai. We'll make that one day. Actually, I'll let her make it one day. She
I have my own YouTube
pad
channel.
thai, and she loves, what else did I make you like?
I like mashed potatoes.
And she likes probably this Thai tacos and the mashed potatoes because we put country gravy. So good, made out of cashews. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the chickpea a la king, our last dish that used up all of our garbanzos, bag of garbanzos. Like I said, all it took was 1 bag of garbanzos. It gave me about 7 cups cooked, which allowed me the opportunity to make 3 dishes that are here this week for us to enjoy. One is a dip, but you can, like I said, make sandwiches out of it. And so that's pretty cost efficient and quick and easy. So this chickpea a la king is going to be the next thing. It calls though for cashews because it's going to be a cream sauce on top of rice or noodles. It is up to you how you want to. Tonight I'm going to put it on rice. I'm going to show it to you on top of rice. suck cashews. I just get raw cashews from the bin at my local store. We're going to mix 2 cups of water. Okay. 2 cups of water. Let's blend that up. Okay, I think that's blended good. It calls for 3 tablespoons of flour. This is what will make it creamy, thick. It also calls for 2 tablespoons of tahini. That is optional, but I love tahini, so we're going to add it. Where is my... Just 2 tablespoons. Butter. Come out. Okay. Some onion powder, salt. Let's add the salt. It is only 1.5 teaspoons of salt. We're going to use the chicken. I explained this in another video. I am almost out, so I have to go back to the store. It's a tablespoon. I'm gauging that's about a tablespoon. This is the best chicken-ish. Bill's Best Chicken-ish seasoning is the best. Hard to find, very hard to find. I find it at my local nutrition store. There's an Adventist nutrition store here locally in San Diego that I find it for $6.29. But it lasts a long time and it makes a lot of dishes. Then we'll get some onion powder. Okay, so we're gonna put 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder and 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Now we're going to blend this up some more, get this all mixed up. That's good. I forgot a little bit of basil too. We'll throw in some basil roots. Couple. Now the next part that we're going to do is we're going to saute, remember in water, we're going to saute an onion and a diced red pepper and some mushrooms. So I'm now sauteing the onion, 1 bell pepper, a pack of sliced mushrooms. I am sauteing that for 5 minutes in water, as I previously mentioned. Let that get good and soft. Okay, so this mixture has sauteed for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add that cream sauce that we made previously. We're gonna put that on top. Then we will add 2 more cups of water because that will thicken up pretty quick. Believe it or not. We'll add 1 cup of peas and 1.5 cups of chickpeas. Keep continuously stirring this as it thickens up. Makes a great creamy sauce over anything, rice, pasta. So we're gonna let that cook and get creamy, and then we'll show you the last serving it up. So this has gotten thick. I'm now going to pour it over my rice. Make sure I get some of the mushrooms. There you have it. You can put hot sauce, anything of your choice, but this is a really good quick meal also. There are important vegan, when you become a vegan, there are important staples that you need to have in your home that will help to make meals quicker. So after we eat that, I'm going to enjoy, so we went to Disneyland, as I mentioned in my previous video, for my daughter's birthday. And we ate at this awesome ice cream spot, you've probably heard of it, Salt and Straw. Well, they had about 3 to 4 vegan options. The one that I like was the dandelion chocolate. That's my personal fave with cookies inside. This one that my husband liked is freckled mint chocolate chip. To die for, to die for. We loved it so much that we had our older daughter drive there to downtown Disney, pay 20 bucks for parking to buy us a pint and bring it all the way back to San Diego. Took about an hour and a half. Little bit melted. I would suggest next time ice, put it on ice. But this stuff is a great treat after any meal. Not after every meal, any meal when you have like a little sweet tooth. All right, so thank you for watching. Make sure to please subscribe and leave any comments and hit the notification button. Yes, Malia. Leave any comments if you tried it at home, let us know. Or if there's anything else that you'd like me to make that you'd like to see, let me know. And I thank you for following along. This is a new journey of going on YouTube, but we hope that you enjoy it and stay tuned for more. Thank you.